Good afternoon. I am Dr. Dinabandhu, Manna, Assistant Professor of Department of Chemistry, Institute of Science and Technology. Here, we all know that Helmholtz free energy can be expressed, which is also known as work function. A is equal to U minus Ts. Okay. Now, if we differentiate, this is delta A is equal to du minus dds minus sdt. Okay. Now, so this is from first law of thermodynamics. What we have known, this is dq is equal to du plus dw. Okay. So dq equal to du plus pdv. Okay. And from second law of thermodynamics, what we have, that is d s is equal to dq reversible by t. Okay. So d ds equal to dq reversible. So those two equations will be very important. So if here, so dq, so t ds equal to dq reversible minus is dt. Okay. So now if this should be here, so this is minus, so this is minus pdv. Okay. So minus sdt. So delta A equal to this. Now we can write as from here del A by del V at constant t equal to minus p. Okay. And as constant t means this term equal to 0, and del A by del t at constant v equal to, okay, what happened? Minus s. Okay. So these are the two important correlations of thermodynamics. Okay. And another thing is that here gives free energy G is equal to H minus Ts. So dG equal to dH minus dTs. Okay. So we all know H is equal to U plus PV minus Ts into dG. Okay. So here, so du plus, okay, so pdv plus vdv, so minus tds minus sdt. Okay. Now du plus pdv equal to dq. Okay. Plus vdv plus minus tds minus sdt. Okay. So dq is equal to, again we can put that for reversible process tds. So here we put tds. So vdv minus tds minus sdt. Okay. So tds and tds is cancelled. So dg equal to vdv minus sdt. Okay. So del g by del p at constant t equal to v, and del g by del t at constant p equal to minus s. So this is the two important correlation. Okay. And here you can see that here is also minus s, here is also minus s. Okay. So from there we can write that delta A by delta T at V equal to del G by del T at constant P. So these types of correlation very much helpful in thermodynamics. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, and meet you in the next video lecture.